One of my favorite things to ask God for is pieces of Him, and that's our truth. But let me cook. What do I mean by pieces of the Lord? So, God has many names. When Moses was like, "Who do I say sent me?" He said, "I am." I am means to be. We could go all into that, right? But when the Spirit of the Lord came through Jesus in Isaiah 11, it talks about there's going to be wisdom, might, justice, compassion, love, all these different things. But God has, even in Proverbs, when it talks about the spirit of the wisdom came before everything. And that is how things went into motion. And so God is wise. That's a part of God's character. And that's something that I heavily lean on. God's also the Father. God's also peace, shalom. God has so many names, and we can call on any of those names. And when God says, "I am not a liar," and even when God swore on Himself. So, not saying you should test it to be like, "Yeah, I'm checking you." But it's like you can call on portions of the Lord, and that will show up. When I need strength, I call on God and I say, "Lord, please give me your strength." When I need peace, Lord, give me your peace. Lord, I need justice. God, I really need you to come through in the area of justice, and also renew my mind on what justice truly is. It's not just me getting my way, but justice in this situation. God, I need a friend. God, I need fun. God, I need anything. Those are the things that really are in me. But when you need something from God, one, you have to learn who God's character is. God is associated with goodness and holiness. So the things that are good, the things that are holy, set apart, the things that, those are the things that you can call on God for. And so one of my favorite things is like, God, give me strength. Like for real, I can't do it. God, give me rest. God also gives us rest. God is El Roi, the God who sees. God, show me that you see me. God, help me. He's a helper. There's so many different things. God's a provider, Jireh. So we really have to learn the names of the Lord and or learn the character traits of God, so that when we're praying, we're asking for these pieces that are deposited in us. And when we ask, the peace that surpasses all understanding is given to us, and it's helped. But again, this is through the Spirit. This is through the power of prayer. This is why Jesus was so powerful. His Spirit descended, the Lord's Spirit descended on Jesus, and the disciples didn't have that power yet. But through the power of prayer and through faith and through really calling on God and asking God in faith, God gives. So I hope this is helpful, and yeah.